Hello, this is Jay's Pieces to Play. Today I got something really cool. I've got a graveyard that's got some old 80s, late 70s, pretty much 80s horror characters. I stuck to some that weren't that bad, like, Jason, Freddy, The Shining, stuff like that. I can't do like the Exorcist and Hellraiser and all that. I can't. But and I got friendly zombies and stuff like that. So, but this is just I've always wanted to do a graveyard, and I had made an attempt to do one of these before, and this is almost the same one. Um, but I never filmed it, like actually putting it on YouTube, and I had to go back and get some pieces to finish this again because it was just like didn't look like anything like it used like it used to. I had it really nice when I had done it. I had some features I wanted to add to it, but I just kind of wanted to put it on here. I was gonna do a boardwalk, but I used my boardwalk for the last two, and I just got tired of using this. Just got tired of breaking it apart, so I left it on the other one that I did. So this one doesn't have a boardwalk, So is what is what it is. But I wanted to kind of show you. It's got some really cool stuff. We'll kind of pan around real quick. So you got like these zombies, and you got all kinds of stuff, man. Um, this is he's a zombie too. You see his face. And then you got some horror clowns. Those are the ones that were in the one with Krusty's, the Krusty Burger. They were in that truck in the back. Here's some more stuff. Here's Chucky sitting on the gate. You got Jason in there. You got The Shining. You got Freddy Krueger. You got this guy right here. You got you got quite a bit in here actually. I got a little Undertaker in there too, like he's part of the graveyard, like he's working the shift or whatever. You got Mike Myers. You got that evil little girl right there. You got some of them aren't too bad though, but when they get too bad, I can't do them. They're too. I'm just a big chicken though. That's why I can't do that stuff. Here's Leatherhead. But when they're when they're just like this, like you got it over here hiding behind the thing with his little red balloon. You got some more guys up here. Um, this is pretty fun though. This is fun if I pan down like this. I think I got maybe one guy right here. Who do we got here? That's another zombie character right there. Yeah, I had fun with this. Oh, I got Elvira over here. Let me grab her real quick. This was a really cool one here. I used the little Harry Potter snake for the courtyard. Little water fountain. Pretty cool, man. This is me when I really started to play with water and realized that you could really do some cool stuff with it. Here's another fountain over here. This is the main big graveyard. We got Tom Riddle's grave over here. I just kind of made my version of it. You've got some over here too. Um, if you look, I've got a few graves over here. I got graves over here. Yeah, see, I did those little sites right there. Pretty cool. And then I'm going to show you what it's like here. 1 second. Let me finish showing you the rest of this. And the light box is in here. It's one of these little boxes right here. Inside there, controlling all that. I ran it out the sides or whatever. Should have been a little cleaner with the wires there, but the tree you really couldn't see it, so it did really well. So, but yeah, this is what I did. I really love doing this. It's fun. This was supposed to be going in a big city I was supposed to do last October, but we hit hard times and had to break everything down. And I don't have hardly any of that city anymore. But I got a neat little collection now that I've been building up since Christmas, since I got all this cool stuff. I was able to get more brown because I was missing a lot of the slats that go here. I had used them on other MOCs that I was completing for people. But this one I'm keeping. This one's mine. So I'm going to really enjoy this one. The gate works. I just got it locked. I got it like it's got a chain on it. I like this. This was cool. I don't do a lot of this, but I really like because I'm not a big fan of like again horror, but I love this. Just the festive part of Halloween. I don't really like to celebrate Halloween at all, but like, you know, doing little graveyards and cheesy 80s movies made me laugh because the stuff really wasn't that scary, most of it. The stuff now, I couldn't. I can't do none of that stuff. I just can't. But like, you know, if it's friendly, you know, or if it's like, you know, kid friendly, you know, like it's not really too serious, I don't do too bad with it. But yeah, that's it. This was the thing. I'll go around one more time, show you everybody, and then we're done. I try to keep these at right at 6 minutes, so we got a little time here. You know, 5-6 minutes. Yep, this is oh, and real quick, I want to show you when the light goes off. Ready and go. Ah, isn't that cool? Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was really fun. Give you another look at these lights. They flicker. I mean, this is cool. This is really cool. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks to Bricks and Minifig, and thanks to Lego for the pick a brick wall, because a lot of this stuff I just picked up very cheap. Like without the figurines, you can do this. You can do this entire MOC for probably about, I don't know, 50-60 bucks easy. You know, whereas if you tried to buy one that was this big, it would cost you quite a bit. But yeah, just by picking up spare pieces, you know, and then when you add the little figs or whatever. These are ones that I've used in the other ones though. Like a lot of these and all that stuff comes from. I just reuse them in other MOCs. So like I reuse a lot of stuff. Anyway, you guys take care. God bless. This is just a silly little Halloween tribute. I wasn't going to wait till this October to launch it because last year I missed a date and then had to get rid of it. But and it's a little different, but it's still really nice. This is a version of it with about a little less green in it because last time I had a little bit more green. So those green walls. But anyway, take care.